Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. We're gonna keep on doing the main quest this time where we last left off. Actually, let's just continue the trend like we did last time. We read one of these little story summaries from this specific quest. Let's just keep on reading this one because it does update as we complete certain objectives in this particular quest. We're not going to do this for like every single quest from now on, just a select few, just to get a little bit of flavor from Dandelion's many interesting summaries of these quests. So we left off on, I believe, on that paragraph. Okay, so this one here. The old spy's intuition did not lead him astray. Margrave Henkel's home truly did prove a source of many interesting and vital clues. Firstly, they discovered that Geralt's Doppler acquaintance of yore, Dudu, had been one of the heist's participants. It was he who had disguised himself as Margrave Henkel and placed the bomb in the drain pipe. A letter left by Dudu contained further revelations. Ciri had taken part in the heist as well. The stolen gold had ended up in the hands of the commander of the temple guard, Caleb Menge, and I, Dandelion, was now this heinous man's prisoner. Geralt clearly needed to confront Menge. The question was how. The cautious guardsman would never agree to a meeting, unless that is, Geralt had something to offer him, a prize so tempting he'd throw caution to the wind. Triss Marigold, vile sorceress and member of the even viler Lodge of Sorceresses, was willing to offer herself up as irresistible bait for this fanatic hunter of witches, putting her life in danger in order to save Ciri, and I dare say with a thought in her heart for the art-loving denizens of the North, who otherwise risked being deprived of the most prominent bard. The Witcher has many virtues, but sadly patience and subtlety are not among them, and so instead of sticking to the plan, Geralt decided to do things his own way, by slicing down every witch hunter in a sword's reach and butchering Caleb Menge before getting any useful information out of him. I mean, okay, to be fair, I don't think there is an outcome for that particular objective where Caleb Menge can walk out alive. He's going to die either way, along with all of his witch hunters. It's just a matter of, do we get to find out where Dandelion is being held prisoner? You know, like, that's the only question. That's the only question of that could be answered differently based on our decisions in there. And I think I made the right decision. Not exactly sure what Dijkstra gave us for the quest reward. I wasn't really paying attention, but I'm sure it was something, right? Okay, let's keep going. Luckily, however, Geralt did not leave the compound empty-handed. He found instructions among Menge's documents for contacting a mysterious individual who seemed to be directing the temple guard's actions. There was a chance this eminence Grise, whoever he or she was, knew something about my fate. Dijkstra was less than satisfied with Geralt's performance as a treasure hunter. Firstly, the Witcher had not actually recovered any treasure, just the key found on Menge's body that might open a vault that might contain the treasure, assuming said vault could even be located. Secondly, Dijkstra realized Geralt had been hiding something from him the entire time, the identity of the criminal mastermind responsible for planning the heist. But was this truly so difficult to guess, dear reader? After all, who else but a bard could have planned with such cunning and panache? The old acquaintances ultimately parted on good terms, but it was clear to both their next meeting might not be so amiable. Oh my god, Dandelion, this is spectacular. I love it. He throws in his own little like monologues inside these quest summaries. Oh man, this is great. Fear gripped the Witcher's heart as he knocked on the bathhouse doors. He knew that shortly before I disappeared without a trace, I had been planning to rob Siggy Reuven, one of the most powerful and dangerous men in the North. He would have to inquire about my fate without arousing any suspicions, which was a tall order indeed. For while Geralt may be an excellent Witcher, he is one lousy actor. Okay, so we already read that little paragraph there. Let's keep on moving then. So we got a little bit of a clue on where to go next based on a letter that we found inside Menge's, I think inside his desk drawer. So our next quest objective, we got find the Dropbox using your Witcher senses, place a holy tome there to signal that you want to meet with the spy. Yeah, so this one spy might give us a little bit more information on where Dandelion might be held. Alright, let's see if we can loot one of these boxes here. Ooh, Mahakaman meat. Nice. Good thing there weren't any guards around. Yeah, when you get into a little bit of a tussle with these guards, they don't let you go. You can kind of like keep on running, but depending on how many guards are in the surrounding area, they will just keep on chasing you. They keep on aggroing, and it's not a good time. So gotta be careful what you loot in like these towns around here. Like these guards, for example, right here, they would not be happy if I looted something in their vicinity.
The power of the eternal fire be with you. So, how'd it go with this healer? I was faffing about, minding me own.
Alright, so this is where we need to place some like holy fire tome.
Grant my plea.
Oh, okay, let's just leave those leather scraps alone. It's right in here.
Box. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Okay, very nice. Let's just go then. It's still very early, which means we're gonna have to meditate to pass the time a little bit, but it is fine. We are used to that by now.
Oh fuck, don't really know.
I have noticed though that my toxicity is like going away very slowly, and I believe I read something about that in one of the patch notes. It said something like there is this like residual toxicity associated with all potions, and they kind of
we'll deal with the witches.
Yeah, the toxicity that you get from that actually drains very, very slowly, so it could take up to a full day before it goes away. I don't know if I like that. It makes toxicity kind of overly complicated. A lot more complicated than it needs to be. I mean, I kind of like the vanilla version of how toxicity worked. Like, you drink a potion, you gain some points, and then the points just go away over time relatively quickly. But with this update, it's kind of like you drink a potion, the immediate toxicity it provides you provides it. I don't know. Provide is the right word. Like, it hinders you with it. It goes away relatively quickly. But this residual toxicity, I don't remember like the exact term. Whatever it's called, just call it residual. It takes a long time for it to go away, which means that if I attempt to drink another potion now, there's a high chance that I'm going to get fever, and it's gonna like. I haven't gotten it yet, which is fine. But when I do, I'm sure it's going to be real fun.
Now just to hide and wait.
Not
behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Can I just hide here instead? Okay, I think the game really just wants me to hide here. Alright, so let's go ahead and meditate. When are we meditating to? I guess nighttime? Let's see. Can I just check my quest objective? There it is. Be at the arranged meeting place at midnight. Okay, so let's go ahead and do midnight once again. 12 a.m. Here we go.
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Nice, making romantic jokes at a time like this.
Menge. Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You might want to change your tone. We've got some relatively effective means of convincing you right now. Okay, let's see. Don't play the tough guy.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Oh, dude, this is kind of gruesome. Should we let her vent her anger? You know what? I probably should, but it's just not right. Let's actually no. Let's just let her go all out. Screw it.
You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Who do you work for?
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Whoa, okay. Working for the King of Redania.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Okay, and do you know anything about Dandelion?
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menga captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Okay. Don't expect us to apologize.
You expect an apology?
No. But I've a right to be surprised, haven't I? Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Okay, that's enough.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us and...
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you... I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Oh man, why do you gotta give me this choice? Take his memory.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped...
It's not so bad, I promise.
Peaceley and gay.
It's quite impressive just how powerful Triss actually is. Memory wipe is... I mean, okay, I don't claim expertise in how amnesia works in the Witcher universe, but overall in the whole fantasy, magical realms kind of setting, that kind of magic is pretty powerful. It's kind of like an advanced Axii. Yeah, Axii muddles your mind, but it doesn't really like make you... Actually, I might be wrong about that. Axii could sometimes make people forget certain things. Like you kind of order them to do whatever you want them to do, right? So if you say something like, forget this ever happened, then they'll forget it ever happened. That's kind of like memory manipulation. But Triss's version, for sure, is way more powerful. Geralt is just playing with matches, and while Triss is whipping up a metaphorical bonfire, so to say. So, let's ask how she is.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Cool. Can I join you?
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Okay. I will be sure to visit her later, but for now, about Dandelion.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler?
Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several 1,000 crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Okay. Dudu. Oh, Triss is going to do some teleporting magic. There she goes. Oh my goodness. She is even better than that, than Yennefer. With Yennefer, she kind of has to conjure a portal, and then she has to walk through it. Triss, she just waves her arms, and then she disappears. Wow, I'm so impressed. And, is that a dead rat over there? Okay. And this dude, well, I mean, at least he's not dead. Oh my god, just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I am back. Whew, man, every single time I start recording, I tell myself, put my phone on silent, so it doesn't disturb me. But I'm glad this time it did disturb me, because I had to take that call. It's actually kind of important. Alright, so what was I talking about? Oh yes, Dudu. Dudu Biberveld, they call him. A little bit of backstory. His last name is actually not Biberveld. In fact, his first name is not even Dudu. Like, that's just what they call him. The first time Geralt met him in Novigrad was like he was kind of impersonating this other halfling. He was a merchant. And then I don't quite remember what happened to that merchant, but eventually Dudu kind of just like took up his identity and even took his last name, right? Because this other halfling, his last name was Biberveld, and then Dudu just kind of like took up his entire identity. It's like this other halfling just didn't exist anymore. And yeah, I'm pretty sure if we look into the characters here, is there going to be Dudu here? Let's see what his name is. His name was something really complicated and long. Okay, so the merchant's name was Dainty Biberveld, and what is Dudu's name? Well, it doesn't say here, but yeah, it was a long name. But that's what he looks like. The shape of a halfling, but really he is a Doppler, which according to the books, halflings are supposed to be like this kind of humanoid goo that's just walking around. So if you've if you've played I don't know, what's a really good description? I don't know, just imagine a pile of goo walking around. That's what a halfling is. That's why they always have to kind of take up the shape of something. Not a halfling, what's it called? A Doppler, yeah. Because if they don't assume the shape of something else, then it's too obvious to like the witch hunters, right? It's like, oh, that's a Doppler, get him. Of course, you can also inhibit their powers using Dimeridium, just like any other magic. Dimeridium and silver, they both work pretty well. Laundry. Oh, cool. I never knew you could read that sign. Alright, very nice. Let's take a look here. We can still do the junior quest, but I think we're going to see this Reuven's treasure thing to the end first. Let me take a look at something, though. Okay, so this quest, Count Reuven's Treasure, this one is mainly focused on... Oh my god, look at that quest summary. There's so much here. This one's mainly focused on like getting Dandelion, while this one is focused on getting Junior, who knows something about Ciri. Ultimately, both Dandelion and Junior have information about Ciri, and that's kind of our ultimate objective here, to find out more about her. Yep, she's making us go through this whole wild goose chase across Vel and Novigrad. It's really what this entire game is about, looking for Ciri. Just told in a very, very creative way. Okay, so let's move on to the next quest objective here, which is to talk to Priscilla. We're going to find Dudu with her help.
You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Okay, here we go. This is the Kingfisher. Okay, let's talk to our buddy, Olivier.
How can I be of service?
Hey, show me what you have.
What are you serving today?
Okay, well, he doesn't have really a lot of stuff, so I think don't really need to do anything with him. I do need to probably sort out my inventory soon. I did increase the carrying capacity for Roach, so that's gonna help me out a little bit. And okay, yeah.
See you later.
So it decreases the frequency at which I have to kind of like empty out my inventory and craft a bunch of stuff. Busy place at 3:41 a.m. It's a lot of people.
I piss me trousers.
I suppose there is no more hope for the accused soul.
Okay, and our buddy Kurt Dysart is still here.
I shall pretend I did not hear that.
Okay, let's visit Priscilla now. Hello.
Geralt!
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri. Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something.
Alright.
Take care now.
Cool. Okay, so, yeah, we can't really look for Dudu just yet. So it's... Oh, hey, did she just do, like, this cute little curtsy? Do that again. Interesting. Okay, so what we had to do was... let's see, the trail of people we had to visit. It was... who did we visit first in Novigrad? Oh, yes. So it was Triss to Corrine to Dijkstra. Oh, no. Corrine to Priscilla to Dijkstra to... who else was in the mix there? Menge, I suppose? Oh, there she. She just did that again. Very nice. So to Menge, and then to Junior, to Dudu, to Dandelion, and then to Ciri. Man, that is so convoluted. But it's going to be worth it. Ciri is a very important person, so we got to do this. Okay, here we go. Oh man, that was a lot of talking there. Sorry, folks. No time to chat. We gotta go. Alright, so, now we can finally do this Get Junior quest. Let me think a little bit first. Let me take a look. Treasure hunts. Griffin School gear. This would be in Skellige, right? It's telling me to go to the signpost? Let's see. Oh, from here, yeah, this is definitely going to tell me to go to Skellige. Oh, man. I think this is the first time we see the Skellige map, but look at this. Oh, my goodness. So Skellige has, like, these 6 islands. So we got Ard Skellige in the middle. We had Unvik over here, which is largely uninhabited. We have one of these is Unskellige. One of these is it's like all kinds of different locations. I don't remember like the name of every single one of these islands, but I'm sure once I go there, I will definitely remember. Because each island actually has its own kind of unique story and a unique clan that inhabits it. In fact, even like these tiny little islands you see here, these I don't even know if you can call these islands. They're just small pieces of rock. They have stuff on them. So yeah, the Skellige Isles are very interesting. In particular, like this little cluster of islands, there's a really interesting kind of a side quest, less of a side quest, more of an Easter egg around there. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting once we get there. For now though, I think we're gonna put this one off. As much as I want to be able to upgrade my like Griffin set, I don't think I want to actually like dive into Skellige. No pun intended. Go to Skellige just yet, because I kind of want to keep everything neat and tidy. Have all of our quests done in Velen first. Maybe not do every single thing in Velen, but for the most, maybe do everything I can do in Velen before I go to Skellige, just so that we don't really forget anything. Tie up all the loose ends, you know. All right, so let's do this one. Get Junior. So we got 3 things we can do here: arena, casino, or hideout. Let's start with let's actually start with this hideout. The most obvious place to look, but you never know. Well, in this case I do know, and spoiler alert, he's not there. Okay. You gotta love just how lively Novigrad is at 4 a.m. in the morning. In the main square at least, and not in these like kind of side alleys. Oh, I did not go the right way. I believe it was Dijkstra who told us that Dudu had a kind of, not Dudu, Junior had a house just across the bridge on Temple Isle. So in order to get there, we need to actually go on the bridge, which is going to be up here. I don't believe we actually like came this way just yet. There's a notice board over here. Percival Schudenbach's shop.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
As a result of an incident of a racial nature, Percival Schudenbach has moved his shop to Mahakam. We invite all our loyal customers to visit us on Mount Carbon. Nice. Field and Marshal Duda, jewelers where every ring is that special ring. Oh, Duda, the Field Marshal. That's kind of cool.
Sick of it all.
Yeah, because our dwarven friend, oh my god, why do I not remember his name? Oh my god,
Wonderful.
Jesus Christ, why? Sometimes I just don't remember things, and now I have to look at it. What the hell? Zoltan. Of course, he's the last one on the list, yeah. Our dwarven friend Zoltan used to have his little parrot thing called Duda, and yeah, he called it a field marshal. Kind of funny.
Your kind in, Novigrad proper.
All right, now.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Oh my god, look how pretty this is. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. This game is just so stunning. Released in 2015, guys. This is the kind of product that you can expect from a company who really took care of what they were doing. I mean, that of course isn't to say that there aren't games that look better than this, but this game is like the standard this game propelled the industry to is just astounding.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Oh, okay. Alright. Here we go. Oh. Look at that. Cleaver's henchmen have already made it here.
To repent.
Have a hard time finding any work here, watch out.
I'd expect Teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect to find Horson hiding in his house.
Cleaver's said to be thorough, so we look everywhere. Not to burn the corpses, though. Else rats will congregate to feast. Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
I wonder why there weren't any subtitles there.
All roads lead to Mahakam. Wee bit quicker. Wee bit busy, mate.
Yeah, what happened to my subtitles? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to turn that option on in the options again. Is it? It's not. Can't be in HUD. Let's see. Audio? It's not in audio. Let's see. Gameplay? Subtitles? Nope. Man, it changed all of my settings. Damn it. Enemy upscaling. Sure. Okay. Where are the subtitles? Maybe it isn't HUD. I don't see why it would be. Subtitles have nothing to do with the heads-up display. Maybe it's in graphics. Oh man, this is getting into some bad territory where there's just like a lot of things I don't want to look at. Can't be in there. Language. There it is. Oh man, it's already turned on. Where are those like ambient dialogue subtitles? Maybe it's in like mods. Add-ons. Oh god. Gameplay? Nope. Visual? Oh god. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Forget it, you know what? Like, it's not that important. Maybe I'll do it off screen. Okay, let's investigate this guy's house.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Was the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry. Fuck, sure, blame that on us too.
I mean, usually I don't mind there being no subtitles. It's just with these dwarves and the way they speak and their accents, kind of hard to understand sometimes. What do we have here?
Nothing interesting here.
Okay. Nothing interesting. Gotcha. What about this one?
Place has been scrubbed clean.
Oh, okay. What the heck is this? Is this like a... What the hell is that? It's like a model of a monastery or something. Can I art it? No? Damn. And I noticed that my art doesn't look as good as it used to. There was an option in like the W3EE portion section here, like where you can turn on like intense art. Is that in visual? Yeah, look at this. All of this stuff have been reset. Damn it. Okay, so yeah, let's just turn these on. Intense art, intense igni. There we go. Now our art should look a little bit better. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks much more intense. And the igni? Yeah. More intense effects. Always nice. Alright, let's keep going. Oh man, dead people everywhere. And nothing of interest to even look at.
Never know. Piss off. Can't you? You're the fucking dunklage! Piss off. Can't you see I'm fucking busy?
Wow, yeah, busy standing around and doing nothing. Got a doll. Okay. And wow, there's nothing. Like Geralt said, place has been scrubbed clean. Nothing to even examine or look at here. Alright.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Okay, guess we're done here. Let's leave. So now we can do the arena or casino.
Seems to me I've heard of you before. Nice.
I think we're gonna go to the casino first. Yeah, casino. And check this out, guys. We're gonna take a little shortcut. Nah, you know what? Forget it. I know I turned off like the fall damage. It doesn't mean I'm just gonna go like jumping off every cliff I see. Alright, St. Gregory's Bridge.
For fresh fish. What's this? Fresh fish? You call this fresh with its googly eyes and those gills? It reeks of Novigrad gutters.
Aw, man. I thought I could totally loot that. Okay. Off to Junior's Casino. Oh, look at that. There's like a sound coming from down there. What the heck is that? Okay, nothing interesting in there. Yeah, well, that's interesting. Why would there be a sound over there? Huh. I have a feeling that's like one of the side quests in like the Novigrad sewers. Wow. Check that out. Or maybe it's not. I don't even know how you would even go over there. Oh, this way maybe. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Well, that's fine. Oh, here we have the barber shop. Let's just check that out real quick. No? Yeah? No? Oh. Can't even enter it. And it's this one here. Yeah, here we go. I'm not gonna get a haircut. I'm just gonna take a look around if this guy doesn't mind. It's just the concept of being able to explore everywhere. Oh. Great. Okay, off to the casino. Probably lingered around here long enough. Or maybe not. I just can't help. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I can't help looking at everything.
You're here with the circus, yes?
Help, save me.
And it's like I said, no matter how many hundreds of hours you spend in this game, Novigrad will forever be novel to me. It's just that good.
It's a waste of words.
Oh, I thought those two were gonna have a conversation there. Alright.
Orson's men raided the Putrid Grove.
Okay, here we go.
This is no place for the likes of you.
Some majors died.
Oh no, is it not? Why don't you go bounce somewhere else, bouncers?
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit out of luck.
Okay, 4 options. We can make a deal. We can kill them. Oh man, I don't think that option is very friendly. We can pay them, which I don't want to do because my money is kind of limited. Or we can use our Axie. Let's take a look at this making a deal first. Yeah.
Think we can make a deal?
Hear that? Another one.
No, we don't make deals.
How much?
Oi, remember what I told you? Were to be polite like.
It's just my patience running a bit thin. We don't want your coin. We don't want anything else.
On your way before we get ploughing angry. Stop being all nice.
Oh. Well, okay then. I probably should have used the Axie on them.
Can't go in there.
Oh, I can still do it. Let's go.
I think you're about to let me in.
By all means, please.
And you, wish me luck.
Luck be with you at the tables.
Look at that. A simple wave of our hands, and that witcherly magic just gets us in. Axie is too strong.
One more time. I'll
Strange
reel you back.
bird. You've no coin left.
May I?
Why not?
Okay, looking for some high stakes games.
Hankering to play, but I'm only interested in high stakes.
I don't know yet. Perhaps you have coin, perhaps not. Perhaps you can behave, perhaps you cannot. Stay out of trouble, you'll eventually play for high stakes. For now, plenty of tables for commoners upstairs. Don't lose it all too quickly. If you've the coin, play as much as you will. If not, there's the door.
Sir, I beg your pardon.
Casino regular.
Use a drum of hooch.
Man, I really want to find that option. For the subtitles. Give me a second here, guys. I'm gonna make a quick edit. We're gonna turn on the subtitles for these conversations. Alright, here it is probably. It's in the HUD configuration, which is totally weird. If you turn on the NPC chatter, I suppose it kind of makes sense. that ambient conversations are part of the heads-up display. Yeah, I suppose. Okay.
What are you playing at? My bestie?
There we go. That's a lot better.
Leave me be.
Another word out of you and I'll take you upstairs.
No.
Oh. Hey.
Don't bother me, please.
Watch it, greyhead.
Okay, I guess I couldn't really help that guy out.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Exactly. Exactly what my second sword is for. What a fool.
Aren't you too old to be out whoring?
Yeah, I am a little old, but that's not what I'm here for.
Cards lining up today?
A mutant? What the hell's a witcher doing here? See any drowned dead? Or other shitsuds around here?
What? Okay, let's not ask him about this for now. Let's just play him.
Nope, no monsters. Great opportunity to play some cards.
Clever man, eh? All right, we'll play, provided you've coin.
I do.
Fistech. They've got the best powder in the city right here.
Just want to play.
Wait, what? Okay, let's just play. Ooh, we can bet 100 crowns. Excellent.
If you insist.
I believe I will plow your ass like a cheap horse.
Hey, you don't need me for that. There was that person standing right behind me. So we're still using the Nilfgaardian deck, it seems. Yeah, I don't think there are like any great additions to this deck for now. Let us just begin. Haven't played Gwent in a while, actually. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and mulligan these guys. I don't like that guy. Oh well. Okay. Let's just go ahead and play him. Alright, so he's starting off with some super tempo. Meadow Cohorn. And that used a couple of cards out of his hand, which is nice, but that's 28 points. Oh my goodness. Well, we can play something just as deadly, so let's go ahead and play Tiber. That doubles our melee roll power. Okay, so it looks like this guy's deck is not a pushover. Very nice. In this case... Let's see, what should I play here? Let's go ahead and play the Old Geared. I prefer to save him till round 2, but... Oh god, okay, wow. I'm really tempted to just play Leletho right now. That's gonna, win me the first round for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. It's a big commitment, but... Yeah, look at that, 3 times 14. That's 32 points, plus Letho's 12. 44 point swing. There's no way he was going to come back from that, so yeah. There we go. Alright, now I can play my spies. And draw into some decoys, which is very excellent. Mortison. Okay, he's actually got a pretty decent deck. I mean, kind of makes sense. We're betting 100 crowns here, so it makes sense that the opponent's deck is relatively strong. I mean, I'm surprised of how well they can play even with this mod installed. It just goes to show that the AI for this game is programmed relatively well. I mean, they're not super smart or anything. They're not deploying real kind of competitive Gwent tactics. But overall, as far as artificial intelligence is concerned, not bad. Yeah, for example, why bother even playing that clear weather, right? I suppose once it's in your hand, you can't really do anything about it, but still. Okay, so we can easily beat a score with just a Yennefer here. Actually, the Yennefer was only 21 points. Oh, yeah, he beats him. Beats him just fine. Okay. Thanks for the game. And thanks for your money.
I'll not play you anymore. You're bad luck. Go ruin someone else.
Look on the bright side. Unlucky at cards, lucky in love.
Back again, Rivian Tramp.
Alright. Let's move on here. Who's the next unlucky guy to lose to me at Gwent?
Going somewhere, friend.
Not you, okay. What about you?
Huh?
You.
Whoa. Stop flexing like that. You're making me nervous. What do you want, Blunderat?
Wow, okay. None of these guys want to play. What about you?
May I join you?
I've never seen you here before.
I don't want to talk about the owner just yet, though. I want to, like, make all the money I can from these high-stakes Gwent games. First time here.
Of course you haven't. It's my first time here.
This seat is taken. And anyway, high stakes at this table.
Well, I got coin.
Got the coin for it.
I couldn't care less if you've coin or not. What concerns me is how you got in.
They let me in.
Men at the door let me in. Not good enough?
No. Preferable if someone vouched for you. Soon. Until then, I'll have my eye on you.
God damn it, I just want to play some Gwent.
We done talking? I'd like to play.
Alright. Take a seat.
Okay, finally. Man, this guy can run his mouth. Okay, here we go again. Playing those Nilfgaardians. Alright. Hopefully this time I have a better hand. Oh, 2 spies. Not bad. Oh, and Gaunter. Let's see. Come on. Don't give me this rider. Oh, yes. Oh, this hand is pretty deadly. I like it. Let's start with the Gaunter. High tempo play. The only way it could have been better is if I had a Commander's Horn. Yeah, so he passes here, which is a huge mistake. Because now I am going to bleed him dry. So first things first, gonna get the spies out of my hand. He's gonna decoy a couple of my spies, which is okay. I mean, you know, the monster deck only has 1 spy, I believe, and that's the Doppler. Oh boy, okay, he decoyed 2 of them, which makes me worry a little bit, but not enough. In fact, I have a 3rd spy in my hand, so this shouldn't be an issue at all. Go, Cynthia. Okay. At least he didn't have a 3rd decoy there. Let's just go ahead and play out these cavalry riders. They're really trash. Like, I only played them in the deck because of Menno Cohorn. Okay. Ooh, Catacan. That's gonna summon a couple of guys. Wow. Were they all from the deck? That's really impressive. My goodness. Whew. That's a big swing. Which probably means, oh yeah, there's Crones too. Yeah, probably means I won't be beating him in the 2nd round, but it's not like he can pass, so we got this. And he's gonna play out some of the spies I gave him, which is totally okay because I also have a decoy. And if I happen to draw into a 2nd decoy, oh, there's a Doppler. If I happen to draw into a 2nd decoy, well, that just makes it all the better. And it just goes to show, right, like, oh, there it is, another decoy. Goes to show that Gwent really is about spies and nothing else. Okay, what's really impressive though, right now, is that all of these units that he has with the muster ability, like the ones that summon other guys, I'm shocked that he didn't draw multiple of those like in his hand at any given point. He got so lucky with his draws, like it's crazy. Okay. Oh wow, a Leshen. That's actually really powerful for a non-hero card. Okay, so at this point, I don't know if I can beat him in 2 rounds because I have some very powerful plays in my hand. Like this Letho is worth not that much. 12 plus 18, 30 points. But this Zeracanian Fire Scorpion, this guy is worth 32 plus 8, 40 points. I'm gonna play him soon. Not yet though. Oh my god, is he still decoying spies? Okay, here we go. This should scorch those 2 16s. Yep. And that puts me ahead. Wow. Okay, so that was a 30 or 28 point play by him. My god. At this point, should I just play out the Letho? Maybe I can win, maybe I can't. Actually, let's play out the leader power. See the last 3 cards in his hand. He's got a Frightener, the Fog does nothing, and a Cynthia. Okay. Okay, play out the Cynthia. That's nice. I think I'm gonna play this Resurrection guy. Bring back one of these guys. Oh, he's got a Draug. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm winning this. I don't think I'm winning this one in this round. He's making it really tough on me. But I will still bleed out the rest of his cards. Griffin. Okay, so at this point, all he has is a Fog and... not really sure what else he has. Well, it doesn't really matter. Because I got some carryover. He's got some carryover. Who got more? He got more carryover. Damn it. Okay, let's go ahead and play the Yennefer. What's your last card, buddy? Frightener. Wow. Wait a minute. Did I just lose? I think I just lost. By 1 point. Oh my god, really? I cannot believe the carryover actually mattered. I didn't pay attention to when he played this Regis. Emil, Regis, Rahelek, Terzif, Godfroy. No, I lost. By 1 frickin' point. Damn it. Now I'm gonna have to load. Unless, wait a minute.
The luck! Jolly good hand.
Because I don't want to lose money.
I noticed.
I've a mind to let you win some back if you bring more coin.
Yeah, I really don't like losing money. And that was just really, really bad luck on my part. So, I will be right back, guys. It's kind of scummy for me to do, but whatever. It's not like this is anything too important. Let's load. Okay, let's try this match again. Once again, guys, some of you may enjoy watching me play Gwent, but I would imagine a good majority of you don't because it's relatively repetitive, but the simple fact that I love this game just warrants me keeping it on screen, and it's not like it's really costing anything. If you don't want to see it, please skip. Yeah, I'm gonna say this quite often, but yeah. When I looked at my crowns count, by the way, on the last time I lost, I don't think I actually lost any money. And come to think of it, we never really even bet any money, which means I don't think we lose anything for losing this match here. In fact, I might not even win anything by winning this match, but it doesn't matter. My ego is not letting me lose here, so we're gonna try to win. And plus, he got like astoundingly lucky the last time we played. You see these cards with monster effects? Monsters have a lot of these, so when you play a lot of these in your deck, it is highly likely that you will actually draw into a couple of them at the very beginning, and you won't be able to mulligan them away. So you kind of just like stuck with them, and when you play them from your hand, you play multiple cards out of your hand, and that's like never good. In the last game, I think every single card that musters something from his deck, kind of like they were all in his deck instead of in his hand, which was like crazy. So he's kind of like stalling me out here. I don't want to play this guy yet. What do I want to do? I gotta play some high tempo. I don't care if I like lose the second round. All I want is to win this first round. Yeah. Because had I passed there, yeah, there was a high chance that he was going to pass as well, but it wasn't guaranteed, and I wanted that guarantee. Okay, very nice. And, oh nice, another card from your hand. Alright, now we play some spies. This time, my friend, you're not gonna win. Certainly not by 1 point. That was just embarrassing. If we play the Northern Realms deck against these guys, I'm fairly certain like we wouldn't have had a problem, because our Northern Realms deck is actually quite a bit stronger than our Nilfgaardian deck. The Nilfgaardian deck, it relies very heavily on neutral cards. There's our Karen again. And neutral cards, they're just way too powerful. He can probably build a deck that's like 70% neutral cards and just win with it, even if the rest of your deck is crap. Alright, he was gonna pass there anyway. Well, there you go. And at this point, I don't think he can win anymore because all he has is a fog. Yeah. So he just got really, really lucky in that last game. Like, winning the lottery lucky. Okay.
I win.
100 crowns.
Don't you think I know that?
Want a rematch?
What with? You've left me high and dry. I'll not bet half a crown more.
He looks like a nobleman. He only had 100 crowns.
Get in good hands.
Luck of the draw today.
You might make better use of that luck then. We've a room for specially selected upstairs. Really big stakes there.
Okay. Well, why do I think, I have a feeling that this is a trap of some sort? Not interested.
Maybe another time.
You ought to try. Few get the honor to play with the owner and his closest associates. Refuse, and someone could feel shunned, insulted even.
Oh man. Alright, fine. Take me to him.
If that's the case, I accept the invitation.
Come with me.
Don't want to insult anybody here.
Private room for the chosen few. No one will disturb you here.
Well.
Doesn't look too cozy. Not a comfortable place to play cards. Someone less trusting might take it for an interrogation room.
Junior doesn't believe in miracles. This is where cheats learn just how much he dislikes being robbed. Work him over. Once you're done, wrap a nice thick chain around his legs and drop him in the pontar.
Wow. You call winning a couple of hands against your goons being robbed? Oh man, you're gonna have something coming. Oh god. Alright, let's gain a bit of a strategic position here. There we go. That's one of them dead. Wow, that guy died quite spectacularly. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Actually, took a couple more hits than I was comfortable with there.
Hey, can you hear me?
Okay, let's go ahead and eat something. Not really sure what I'm eating exactly. Okay, still pepper. And drink something too. Let's see what I have. Ooh, I got some Rivian Creek. Yes. Some nice beer after a tight bout. It's always good. Oh my gosh, 8 fist text. Alright. And list of debtors. Okay, well, let's give this one a read. Adalbert, Zimmer, Gwyn, Hoyes, Lettuce, Billace, Sigamore, Prokop, Rico, exclamation mark, Mortimer, Shivindo, Stan Degrees, Aardvark, Van der Baltimore. Aardvark. Oh man, I feel sorry for that guy. What were his, or her, I don't know, parents thinking naming their child Aardvark? That's hilarious. I know it's missing an A, but still. Okay, so that actually got me overweight, which is fine. Okay, let's talk to Rico. Oh, it's Rico! Explanation mark.
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Shit, those cocksuckers got me good.
Bones are intact.
Will you free me?
Yeah, but who are you?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Meyersdorf.
Oh, we've heard that name before.
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda, yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Okay, well, you better run then.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you help me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Alright,
Wonder
so
if
now...
Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Honor among thieves. Okay, very nice. So now we can actually go back to the King of Beggars and get a reward for freeing one of his spies. Very nice. Okay, but first we're gonna have to deal with this overweight situation. Yeah. Okay.
Any last words?
Oh my god, okay. Well, these guys want to fight. Okay. Let's give him a dancing star. Here. Oh god, did that hurt me? Oh Jesus, that was more intense than I thought. Okay, let's shoot these guys a little bit. There we go. That's one of them dead. Okay. And we'll give these guys a couple of shots of Igni, probably. I mean, signs are just so strong. Like, signs and bombs. I don't think I can lose this. Even if I just, like, don't even, or barely even use my sword to attack, you know. Sometimes signs and bombs will get the job done. Oh, so it's 2 bouncers I didn't kill. Now I'm kind of regretting it. Okay, there we go. I think there was another one down there. Well, we'll get to him soon enough. Alright. Goat's milk. Dumpling. Ooh, dumpling. Nice. I'll just leave all the other stuff alone, I suppose. Well, you know what? We're gonna, like, dump some stuff off on Roach anyway. Let's just pick them all up. In the meantime, let's consume some... water is fine. After all the beer and milk Geralt has been drinking, water will do us some good. Okay. Well, it's a shame that this entire establishment has to be killed off, but they started it, not me. Can't blame me. Oh, here's a book. Income and outlays. A gaming salon #1 current month outlays 38,756 crowns. Oh my god. Overhead 5,294 crowns. That's like more crowns than I have ever had in this entire game. Organizational taxes 3875. Debtors Count Tybalt 1285. Payment deadline end of the month non-negotiable. Stasha 956. Payment deadline middle of the month. 2-week extension possible with a rate increase of 35%. Phineas 5148 crowns. Payment late. Last warning. Bernard Toole debt repaid. Oh, someone actually paid back their debt. Nice. Patrick Hazelnut warning issued. Collections procedures initiated. Ooh. Stay away from gambling, kids. It can never do you any good. Do not gamble. Okay. What is this other enemy I see on my map here? Oh, there he is. Hey!
Damn it.
Oh, wow. That's a very swift attack. Okay, there we go. Whew. Oh, potato and an egg. Oh, excellent. Okay. Roach, I'm gonna need your help here. Okay, so yeah. So now that we have extended our carry weight a little bit, we can probably drop some stuff off. And after that, I think that should be it. Actually, we did unlock a new quest objective here, which is to talk to Dijkstra about Horson's ties to the Redanians. Yeah, we'll do this, and then we're probably just going to end off the episode here. Oh, this will lead us into the sewers. I really want to go in there, but...
Eternal fire protects us. The Witcher sure comes in handy at times.
Poor fellow out.
I really want to go into those sewers, but now is not the best time. Oh my god, look at this. Pigs!
Ooh,
That's cool. Like, I don't know. I don't see a lot of farming space here in the city. Wonder how they're raising livestock here. Well, it's up to the citizenry to decide that. For now, I'm just going to mind my own business. Gotta get to Dijkstra first, though.
To that beggar, 'cause he was hungry. He wouldn't be hungry with.
Okay, so if I just jump off from here, Dijkstra's place should be right here. Oh, looks like he got a couple of guards. Very wise, my man. Very wise. As far as I know, the big dude himself, he cannot actually fight. Or maybe he can. Yeah, I think he can. He's very capable for, like, a spy.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Okay, Junior's working with Redanians. Did you know?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of a reliable source. I mean, relatively at least.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians.
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Massive bell, yeah.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Okay, Vernon Roach. Oh my goodness. Oh hey.
Make it to the Vigor bath.
Seems the patrons of the bathhouse have come back. Let's take a look, shall we? Okay. Yep.
Will you have your rags properly laundered?
Everyone's back.
Or go to the fountain again?
Yep. Okay, well, I mean, there's no real reason to be here again.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black.
Except unless you want a good look at some of the people in there. Okay, I think we are done for now. The next time we come back, we're going to keep on rolling with this quest. Check out the arena. Check out Vernon Roach in the partisan camp. Definitely. Yeah, that's the dude that we definitely going to want to visit again, our old buddy. I believe when we simulated the Witcher 2 save file, I decided to choose Vernon Roach as the person we fled, what's it called? Flotsam. Fled Flotsam with. It was either Roach or Yorvith. I generally pick Roach. I mean, the difference is not huge. The only kind of
Eternal fire,
difference between the two choices is how Roach will respond to you when you actually meet him in The Witcher 3. So, yeah, but I think I just picked Roach because, you know, we're going to be dealing with him and not Yorvith in this game, so we might as well have him be a little bit friendlier towards us. That just makes sense. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.